Hey, it's Danielle Tufano, and as a part of Buy It in the Burbs, thanks to West Suburban Bank, we're going around and we're meeting mayors for Mayor on the Move. Hey, it's Danielle Tufano for another edition of Mayor on the Move. This time we are in West Chicago. Ruben Pineda is the Mayor of West Chicago.
Hi, everybody.
What are we going to do today?
We're going to take a quick loop around and just I'd like to show you what West Chicago is all about.
All right, well, let's go. All right, so where are we headed first?
So this is our West Chicago High School. It's a great school. I went here. I went through all the grades, or all the schools here in West Chicago. So I was a Turner Tiger for grade school. I went to the junior high, and that's where I beat the mayor of Naperville in the state wrestling championship. And then this was our high school where I was homecoming king, believe it or not.
What's the mascot here at the high school?
It's a Wildcat.
It's the Wildcats.
So this is our high school. It's a great school. We can compete with anybody, and we're going to be putting in a new math and science rooms in here, just like our school on the north end. Wheaton Academy is also going to put a whole new math and science wing.
How long have you lived in West Chicago?
I've lived here 55 years. Born in Texas. We were there 1 year. My parents were migrant workers, so they moved with the season. So down there they picked cotton. Up here they worked in corn, bean, and tomato fields. The schools are great. We're about 51% Hispanic, so we do have a dual language program here that we now start teaching in all our schools. So not only do the Spanish-speaking kids start speaking English, the Anglo kids start speaking Spanish. So it's wonderful. It really is making a difference in our academics. That's Gary's school, which I used to actually, in my teen years, in grade school, I used to help clean the lunchroom so I could get a lunch ticket because my parents couldn't afford for a lunch ticket. So I'd clean the lunchroom afterwards. Then I started cleaning the schools in the summer. And then my parents being migrant workers, when I was 12, 13, and 14, they'd send me out right after school. So you're going to be taking a right here. Right after school, for the summer, I'd go and live in a trailer with my grandmother and my brothers, and we'd work in the corn, bean, and tomato fields.
Oh, wow.
I call those the years I hated my parents. No, but it taught me a great work ethic, which I appreciate now. And my mom's still around, and she lives with me, so it's nice to be able to give back to her because, coming up when she was younger, it was a rough life.
Now, do you put her to work like she put you to work? Make her
my mom, when she moved in, and of course there's no rent or bills or anything, and I go, Mom, can you make me tortillas or something? She goes, no, mijo, I don't cook anymore. I go, what's up with that? So I started charging her rent.
There you go.
This is to the right here is Ball Seed, and they're one of our 3 international companies, or we have actually more, but these are the 3 larger ones, is Ball Seed, General Mills, and Gelsert. So very proud to have them here. They are international. They produce their own plants. Anna Ball and the family has been here for a century or so. They opened that up to the public in the summer, so it's beautiful. If you want to take a nice walk through some really exceptional gardens, Ball Seed is the place to go. This is one of Gelsert's plants. Gelsert makes the gel pops and a lot of the frozen things that you see that you can pick up in the grocery store.
Those popsicles, right?
Yep, the
long
popsicle sticks. Yeah, absolutely. That's Gelsert. They're on the east side of town, but they have warehousing all over.
What's next?
So over to the left, we have, it's airport owned. We have one of the largest airports in the state of Illinois. It's really pretty amazing. They have this business park here that we're now starting to move quite fluently. We have new companies that have come in, and it's about 400 acres of beautiful industrial that's already ready. The infrastructure's in and ready to go. So any businesses that come in, we have an incentive program that we've set up this past year. I had my city administrator set up to make sure we can do real time, so when a customer comes in, we can sit down with them and tell them, hey, this is what we can offer you.
Is there somewhere tucked in this area a dog park back there?
Yeah, there's a dog park in our beautiful park that I'll be showing you at the end of this run here.
I used to take my dog there all the time.
Yeah.
And I forgot how to get there, but I remember that I used to come to West Chicago to a dog park.
Well, there's several of them, and we've got a lot of forest preserve. We are our West Chicago has more open space than any other community in DuPage County, so it's pretty exciting. We've been driving here for a while, and you can see all the open space.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But yeah, it's gorgeous out here, and again, we've got natural prairies and everything else that we have. We have the West Chicago Prairie. which is over 300 acres of just natural prairie with well over 500 species of plants. So it's nice to have that, and have access to that constantly. Just built the Arc Center, which has been open about a year and a half, and that is just absolutely beautiful and well received by all the residents here. Everybody's using it. It's right in the middle of our beautiful, beautiful Reed Kepler Park, and they also have Turtle Splash there. And as a matter of fact, I got a complaint this morning that somebody was loitering there. So what I show you, we'll see if he's still loitering there.
I'll tackle him if you need me to.
Yeah, we'll see.
Get him down.
And if he is still there, we'll move him on because we don't need any loiterers here in town. Come September, the whole month of September, we're going to be doing a program called Move with the Mayor. It's the city of West Chicago and 5 other communities in the nation. So we've got Green Bay, Wisconsin, Oklahoma City, Indianapolis, Indiana, Lauren, Ohio, and Columbia, South Carolina. So we're excited. We're going to be seen visibly or nationally as one of the healthier communities in the nation. So it's pretty exciting.
Do you guys have like a pool that you let people float in at night and watch movies?
Yeah, here.
Yes.
Right
okay.
Here, Turtle Splash.
I've always said that I wanted to bring my nephew back for that, and I haven't yet.
So we'll see if we can find out if this person. But this is our beautiful park, and like you said, you can pull up to here.
We need to check on the perp.
Yeah, we'll see if he's here. I don't know.
Oh, there's a car there.
Let me see. I'll call the chief, see if he's.
I feel really important right now. I'll run him down, Mayor. I will run this man down.
Yeah, so just go through the stop. But there's that vagrant. You see him walking there?
Where?
He's walking up by that.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, he's just stopping traffic. Go up there.
Oh, I feel like I'm on an episode of Cops.
Well, I've been getting calls all morning about this guy. So pull up next to him. I'll talk to him.
I'll be like, do you know who this is? I'm not going to talk at all.
Well, I don't know why you should.
Oh, he's hitchhiking. Oh my gosh.
It's Mayor Terry.
Oh my God!
Hop in.
Oh my God!
What's going on here?
Oh my God!
How you doing?
She goes, I'm not going to say anything. Look at he's hitchhiking.
Steve Chirico, the mayor of Naperville, is now in the car.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
You know exactly what we're doing. You were in this car.
I got a call from the chief this morning saying there was some guy hanging around bothering traffic, slowing traffic down and stuff. Take a right.
I've been out there hitchhiking for like an hour. Nobody picked me up. You got a great. Your town is very well educated.
Yeah. So I figured if you could pick up Pradle, I can pick up a vagrant.
That's
So-
right.
The new mayor of Naperville.
This is
awesome.
I think we should tell people the story about how you guys know each other from before.
Let him tell you the story, and then I'll tell you the real story.
It's a sad story,
Yeah.
indeed. We met in 7th or 8th grade.
8th grade,
at the state wrestling tournament, and we met each other in the semifinals. And he and I wrestled each other.
Yep.
Yeah, and
I won.
sadly, Mayor Pineda won.
Yeah.
He's a lot smaller than
Well, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
but-
at that
yeah.
time he wasn't. He
Yeah,
was a full-grown
you
man.
gotta-
He was shaving.
I had to carry my birth certificate around because nobody believed I was 14. So
It's-
I had a mustache, beard. I had to shave the beard to wrestle.
It's absolutely true.
Yeah.
I was terrified.
Big fro.
Looking at this
Not an ounce of
man,
fat
I look
back
like
then,
a-
but now it's a little different. Now one leg weighs 118 pounds.
and I
So-
looked like a regular 8th grade kid.
Yeah,
so
you did,
I'm
so-
like wrestling this man. I'm like, this isn't right.
this full-grown man.
Yeah,
Good
so this was
Oh,
El
my God.
Coco Loco, where we had the live shot from, we had the live feed from the river last week. And now the owners want to
my
get
God.
involved. We can't get rid
All
of
right.
these guys.
Well, why not? Let's
So-
a big party.
So Scott wanted to do After Mexico live feed from here.
Oh, you guys smell good.
Very nice.
So
That they were promoting El Coco Loco.
Yeah.
yeah, so thank you guys. And I figured why not pick you guys up, and we're driving around West Chicago anyway, so let's have fun.
Why don't you guys tell me what's your favorite thing about West Chicago, other than your business? But what do you guys like doing when you're not at your business?
They're always at their business.
We are always driving around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they own 3 restaurants, so 2 here in West Chicago and 1 in Glendale Heights. So they're
And one ice cream shop.
And soon one in Naperville, hopefully.
yeah, yeah. So yeah,
way
we
do you
wanted
want me
to
to go?
we wanted to welcome them and tell them, you know,
way
that
do you
we
want me to go?
appreciate them being here. You know, it's a lot of fun. It's fun that over the years that we've met each other again, and we're both mayors. It's just awesome.
That's funny.
You know, but
It's nice that everybody, there's this kind of, I feel like,
camaraderie.
yeah, with the local mayors, they're
Look,
working
and
together.
they stole your
instead
car.
of-
No, I'm just kidding.
They're working together instead of in.
He's right
where
here.
am I going? Left.
Right here, that's his car
Oh,
right
that's
there.
his car.
So
Instead of
that's-
working against each other.
That's key. You know, we've got to continue to advocate for our region because
Absolutely.
we're all in the same boat.
So we had a blast in West Chicago for this episode of Mayor on the Move. Thank you to Ruben Pineda, the mayor of West Chicago, for showing us around. And thank you to our special guest, Steve Chirico, the mayor of Naperville, for making a special appearance in our video, which was hilarious. The owners of El Coco Loco, who joined in on the car as well. We were just cruising around with a bunch of people in our car. This is all thanks to the city of West Chicago. Thank you to them for having us out. And of course, Bite in the Burbs is all brought to you by West Suburban Bank. We want to come out and hang out in your community. We want to cruise around your town with your mayor. Let us know. Go to 959theriver.com/burbs to find out more.
Peace.